Top of the morning to you. I heard a challenging story this morning. Actually, not a story. It wasn't a story. It was a reality. But here's the story. I was getting ready this morning, and my 11-year-old gets waken up around, let's say, 6:30, 6:40. But today it was 6:47. And Mom got her up. Her birthday's coming up soon. She should probably be getting up on her own, but that's a different part of the story. And she was in a panic. I don't take fast showers. It wasn't that dramatic, but the key phrase that caught me is I don't take fast showers. We've been talking for a while about the 20 to 30 minute showers and how wasteful that is for energy and water and resources, and how we've requested that she take a shorter shower. Let's bring that home for you and I. What does that mean? What phrase, what story do you have in your mind that says I don't fill in the blank? What kind of thing is it that's I don't do that, I don't invest in that, I don't loan money, I don't borrow money, I don't spend at the fancy restaurant, I don't pay someone else to change my oil, was one of the ones I had growing up. And what does it take, and what's important about that? So planning a conversation with my daughter for later today, I'm like, well, what kind of showers do you take? And what's important about that? And what's important about that? So digging in on what's important, repeating it back to her in each of the questions, and allowing her to hear herself talk through it. My knee-jerk reaction, my passive-aggressive, is go turn off the hot water and make it go through. But we can ask those same questions of ourselves. What's important about, well, it's the opposite to turn it from a don't to a positive. What's the opposite that we're afraid or resistant to do? And ask those questions. What's important about that? What's important about that? What's important about that? Get to the grit of the story and find out if you don't do it for a reasonable and right purpose, or if you need to consider doing that thing that you don't do. You be blessed.